This is my 4 months on T video. So today we're gonna be discussing my 6 months on T. 1 year on T, I feel like a newborn baby, really. I'm gonna be finally talking about being 2 years on fucking testosterone. Yo, what is up, y'all? My name is Devin, and this is gonna be my 3 years on T update. Genuinely, okay? My 3 years on T is November 26th, and today is December 27th, so damn near a month late, but I did have top surgery November 29th, so I think I get a free pass on the whole being late thing. But anyways, you guys don't give a fuck about that. Before I get into updating you guys on how my voice has changed, all the new experiences that I've had within the 3 years on T and all of that, please make sure if you're new here, and not subscribed, you go ahead and press that subscribe button down below to support me. If you are interested in coaching, a meal plan, or training plan, go ahead and email me at devindoescoaching@gmail.com. So the first change is going to be my voice update. Now, I firmly believe that around like 8 months, my voice dropped and then that was it. Like, I think it hasn't really changed since 8 months on T, but whatever video I find, we'll compare it to now.
Alright, so my name is Devin, and this is my voice like 4 days after 1 month on T. And it hasn't dropped, I don't think. It's just like this because I woke up like an hour ago and my voice is always deep when I first wake up. Here's my mustache. I got like little fuzzies everywhere. And yeah.
Honestly, like, I still have like voice dysphoria, but I think the voice that I hear in my head is different than a voice that comes out. And I realized that when I listen to videos of myself, because sometimes I feel like I still sound like a girl in my head, even though obviously like I don't sound like a girl, but that could just be me. But if you guys experience that as well, let me know, because I'd be feeling like, what the fuck? Why does my voice sound like this? When in reality, it sounds like a deep voice to other people.
My name is Devin, and this is my voice. 9 months and a couple weeks on that T.
What is up, guys? My name is Devin, and this is my voice I almost said months, 3 years on T. Now that we've gotten that classic voice update out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the new changes that I've experienced from 2 years to 3 years, okay? So obviously we know all the cool changes that happened within the first year because we idolized that first year of being on testosterone. But what changes from year 2 to 3? The biggest changes that I've noticed thus far is like simply more hair. My back is hairy as hell. I would show you guys, but since I just had top surgery, I can't really easily pull my shirt over. Just know that my back is hairy as fuck. My butthole is hairy as fuck, like TMI, but yay, y'all are here, so you're gonna get all the info. Back, butthole, my chest is hairier, my stomach is hairier. DHT is a derivative of regular testosterone, so it's pretty much what helps you grow facial hair, body hair, but it does fuck with your hair on your head. So I have experienced more body hair everywhere, like I said. Obviously more facial hair growth when I'm not cutting it off, more hair on my neck and all of that, but the downside of that is male pattern baldness, which is a result of DHT. So my hair is not like super bad. I am planning on taking finasteride again in the future. I'm still taking minoxidil 2 times a day. So another huge thing that really set in, a big thing that has happened from year 2 to 3 on testosterone, is feeling more comfortable in my skin. Anyways, feeling more comfortable in my skin, okay? So from year like 1 to 2, I really felt like, oh my God, when is this gonna happen? When is that gonna happen? I'm so ready for this to happen. It's not like I didn't think that anything was gonna change. I just stopped obsessing over it. You know how like you record your voice every 2 seconds, take a picture of your face every 2 seconds, like your first and second year on T. My 3rd year on T, I really don't have that obsessive, when is this gonna happen? And a disclaimer, every trans person is not gonna feel like this. I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm just speaking only for myself. I don't feel overly sensitive to the touch of hearing my old name or like to see pictures of my old self. Like, I don't feel like I have to dissociate that life. You know, like all of it sort of helped me get to where I am today. So I owe it to the person that I used to be to not act like they never existed, because I did exist, you know, in a different form. So that's just for myself and a little bit of more comfortability that I've had in this 3rd year. I just feel more comfortable. Another huge thing that has happened after 3 years on T is looking more my age. So I looked like a baby boy for most of my adulthood. I'm 23 right now, but I looked like I was like 17. I didn't start looking like I was 17 until I was like 18, and then like from the age of 18 to 21, I'd say I looked like I was a 17-year-old boy. And I think in this 3rd year, a lot of the aging of testosterone has certainly taken place, and I finally feel like I look like my age. With that being said, I don't know how I feel about it. I certainly don't want to look super old. I certainly don't want to look older than I am. So I've lowered my dose a tiny bit just to stop that whole, you know, collagen sucking force that testosterone can have. Hair, your nails, your skin is going to be a little lackluster. More so the skin skin area. I do want to have a nice amount of collagen. I still want to look like a baby. I want to have that skin elasticity, okay? When I say lower my dose, I'm like in the high 500s, low 600s right now, which is still within average range, but I'm not blasting myself to the core like how I used to be with testosterone, because I just don't think it's super necessary. I think a lot of the negative effects come once you start blasting your face off, and a lot of trans guys want to blast their face off because they think it's going to make them more masculine or help them build muscle, which it can, but for myself, like, the negatives outweigh the positives. You can still build an amazing physique at average testosterone levels. Having fucking dried out skin, having fucking male pattern baldness, looking old as fuck is not worth it in my opinion. Like, you could still build a nice physique and maintain a youthful look if you're within an average range. So this is how I'm looking, guys. I know, like, I feel kind of self-conscious more so just about my hair more than anything. I kind of look like a stick figure, but you know, they say the comeback is always better than the downtime, whatever the fuck people say. So 4 years on T, I don't know what will change. Hopefully I'll be able to grow more of my hair back. As fucking depressing as that sounds. I know I'll look different than this video just because I'm not really myself right now. Hey, what can I say? I'm able to wear this shirt without having little fat sacks at the bottom. So that's an accomplishment, and that makes it worth it to have lost a lot of muscle mass. But follow me on Instagram, DVNSPRS, which will also be linked in the description down below. And like I said, if you are interested in coaching, a meal plan, or a training plan, go ahead and email me at deviniscoaching@gmail.com. And like I always say, Devin loves you, Devin's a Dawn, and Devin is out of here, boy.